today I am going to do a book review on Good Hunting Blue Sky by Peggy Parrish with Sithara and Cute. And Peggy Parrish is the same author as Amelia Bedelia. I depend on her a lot. Now, let's go to the story. This story is about a boy named Blue Sky, and he wants to learn to hunt. He makes 6 new arrows to go hunting with. Then he wants something to eat, so he spots a turkey. He says, "Yummy roasted turkey," and he fires an arrow at the turkey, but the turkey flies away. Then he says, "Oh well, that turkey wasn't big. I'm gonna find something bigger." Then he finds something rustling. He parts a bush into 2, and then he sees a deer. He says, "A deer is much bigger than a turkey. I can go get that one." Then he tries his fastest to go kill the deer, but the deer is too quick. It runs away. Then he finds really big footprints, and he says, those footprints must have been from an animal that was really big. And then he follows the footprints, and then he sees a bear. And the bear wanted to eat him by the look on its face, so he climbs up a tree, and then he says, "Go away, bear, shoo, I'm not gonna get down until you go away." And then he gets down while the bear goes away, tracking footprints. And then he goes home and he says he's not a good hunter. But then he finds something rustling and snorting when he goes back to his village. And he parts the bushes again into 2, and then he sees a wild boar. He doesn't know anything but run! And then he jumps high and lands on the boar's back. The boar does not like it, but Blue Sky hangs on the boar's ears and he yells, "Daddy, help me! Mommy, help me!" And then his daddy aims an arrow at the boar, and Blue Sky grabs it, and then he shoots the boar, and then the boar is killed. And then his dad calls everyone in the village to come after Blue Sky makes the fire to eat it. And then after some of the feast, then the chief stands up and then he says, "Blue Sky, you have done something a man does, and now you have earned a man's name. Now you are going to be called, from now on you are going to be called the Big Hunter." And then everyone cheered, "Hooray for Big Hunter." And he was happy. And I know you will like this book so much as me. And I know you will never kill an animal, even if you want to, because I know that this will grab your power into reading. And sometimes I go read the book and I'm like, wow! And this book really gets me into an adventure. And now let's go on with the opinions. let's do Sithara's opinion first. What's your opinion? My opinion is that I will read this book a million kajillion times, and this book is very fun. It teaches me about nature, and I love nature. Okay, that's a good opinion. And my opinion is that everyone will like this book. They will even learn about what the Native Americans wear and eat every day. And we depend on these excellent authors for all their hard work on these books that make us feel like we're flying inside the book. And I know that you will read it. You will. Trust me. And these nature scenes are very good. And the book is not immature for kids or other people. And this book also teaches us about how wildlife lives. And I like this book. Everyone depends on this author and this brilliant illustrator. They think very hard to make this excellent book. And the moral of this story is, if you don't get something, try again, and then you'll get it. Goodbye. Thanks for watching. Subscribe.